They did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Completes it to Perry. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points. And if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Gotta be lying. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Operating from the gun, Harris. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off play action. Harris. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And going out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Well, they use him a lot out of
line.
the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Okay,
Clock
break.
rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Get it.
They go play action here on 1st down. And incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Street. Go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers work for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Bengals nothing. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
looking to put a drive together. Quick throw here to Johnston. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Quentin Johnston, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that
there he goes, right side. And he's into the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. York on now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Buccaneers 14, Bengals 7. Cade York to
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Bengals at 12-4 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
At the 60, at the 60.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Another carry.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. It looks like right at the 40. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10.
Go, Rig, go. Ready. Cowboy 80. Oh, yeah, you got it. Go.
Up the middle they go. Preston. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
18 Cardinal. Banjo.
Looking to throw. Monroe. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Monroe. And he rifles one incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 40-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.